Good afternoon. Good afternoon and welcome. I'm Richard Edwards. I'm the Interim Dean of the School of Social Work, and I'm so pleased to welcome all of you here today. And we're going to start out by welcoming our own director of our DSW program, E. Goldblatt Hyatt. She's coming to the podium, and it's going to lead us in singing the national anthem. So please join us.
So proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming. And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, E. As you can see, we have a full house today, but rest assured, we're going to try to move things right along. For all of you who are graduating, please be ready to step rather lively across the stage. You will not be here forever, and the rest of us would prefer not to be here forever either. But we all will be here together long enough to congratulate every one of our graduates. So I'd ask everybody, please no cutting out early. Seriously, let's honor all of our fellow graduates. But first things first, I'd like to ask all of our graduates to stand and turn to the folks in the stands and applaud your family and friends. You wouldn't be here without them. Thank you. So at this time, I have the pleasure of introducing some of the members of the platform party, some special guests, faculty, and school leadership. So when I read your name, please stand and be recognized. Please welcome from the Rutgers Board of Governors, Walter B. McDonald, whose daughter Kelly is graduating today with her MSW. Please welcome Deborah O'Neill, the Executive Director of the NASW New Jersey chapter. And please welcome from the School of Environmental and Biological Sciences at Rutgers, Dr. Tracy Anthony, whose daughter Alexandria is graduating today with her BSW. And please welcome our Convocation speaker, Susan Parrish, whom I will introduce a little more later. And please welcome our Rutgers University Chancellor, Dr. Francine Conway. I'm honored that we're joined here today by Chancellor Conway. She came to Rutgers to serve as Dean of the Graduate School of Applied and Professional Psychology in 2016. And while she's a professional psychologist, she has a number of connections to the social work profession and to our school in particular. She earned her undergraduate degree from Cornell and then went to Columbia University where she earned an MSW. She went on to go to Adelphi University where she got her PhD in psychology, and she served on the faculty there before coming to Rutgers. She's someone who knows and understands social work very well. Her sister got her PhD from the School of Social Work here at Rutgers, and her husband was a faculty member here for a number of years. So throughout her career, she's done fantastic things in terms of contributions to the field of clinical psychology, having treated children in hospitals and in private practice for more than 2 decades. And after her distinguished service as dean at Rutgers in the Graduate School of Applied and Professional Psychology, she was brought into the Central University Administration, first as provost, and then began assuming her current role as chancellor. It's been my pleasure to work with Chancellor Conway for a number of years, ever since she came to Rutgers. And I'm delighted that she's here to join us today. Chancellor Conway, please join me.
Thank you so much for that lovely introduction, Interim Dean and Chancellor Dick Edwards. It is a pleasure to be here today. Just gonna get my... So good afternoon, dear honored guests on the platform party, to our faculty members, staff, family, and loved ones, and most of all, to the graduating class of 2024. Congratulations. Now, I'm honored to be here with you today to celebrate your achievements. Your hard work and dedication have contributed to the vibrant life of our campus. And you have achieved excellence in scholarship and leadership. Congratulations on your graduation from Rutgers, a university with a rich history spanning over 2.5 centuries. Now, as we celebrate this momentous occasion, let us take a moment to reflect on the path that has brought you here. I know at times the obstacles may have felt insurmountable, but you have shown great tenacity. You have persevered to the end. Your experience at Rutgers will serve you throughout the rest of your lives. And when challenges come, remember what you did here today, what you have accomplished. When moments of doubts arise, my wish for you is that you discover what Ernest Hemingway refers to as grace under pressure, a quality of calm resilience and profound strength. And I want to share with you some inspiring words from Gary Bernenson's 5 Graces of Life. Now, grace is a shared virtue that guides us in supporting each other and uplifting each other. And the 5 principles of grace, represented by each of the letters in the word grace, include gratitude, resilience, aspiration, courage, and empathy. Allow me to expand briefly on each of those. When we think about gratitude, we want to recognize the value in our lives and others, as William Arthur Ward beautifully captured, turns the ordinary into blessings. Resilience, symbolized by endurance and hope, it reminds us of Maya Angelou's wisdom that we may face defeats, but must never be defeated. Aspiration, it encourages us to dream and strive for a better future, inspired by Abdul Kalam's belief in the power of dreams to precede reality. Courage, it's not for the absence of fear, but the strength to face it, to stand firm and genuine in moments of crisis, embodying Hemingway's grace under pressure. And finally, empathy, the ability to connect, to understand each other. It fosters compassion and, yes, even reduces your own stress. And as Brené Brown eloquently described, it's about communicating the powerful message, you are not alone. Embracing these principles of grace prepares us to navigate life with curiosity, compassion, and a commitment to making a positive impact. As you, dear graduates, step forward, remember this moment of celebration and the journey that has brought you here. You are now equipped not only with knowledge, but with the virtues to face whatever comes your way with grace. Congratulations, your bright futures awaits you.
Thank you, Chancellor Conway. Now, each year, we recognize faculty and staff members for their excellence. And these awards are particularly significant because the recipients are nominated by you, our students. Thank you for nominating your favorite professors. And as I announce the awards, would the faculty members please stand and be recognized? And let's try to hold our applause until all are recognized. First of all, the award for Outstanding Professor in the Clinical Specialization goes to Tawanda Hubbard. The award for Outstanding Professor in the Management and Policy Specialization goes to Karun Singh. The award for Outstanding Professor in Excellence in Inclusion, Intersectionality, Diversity, Equity, and Advancement Teaching goes to Mary Beth Alley. And the Most Supported Professor Award goes to Rachel Schwartz. The Innovative and Creative Innovative and Creative Teaching Award goes to Vivian Anthony. And we have many lecturers who teach in all of our programs. They are leaders in the social work practice fields, and we're honored to work with them and have them teaching you. And someday some of you may join them as faculty members here at Rutgers School of Social Work. This year's Outstanding Lecturer Award goes to Frank Greenagel. And we also recognize the work of an instructor who also is a student in one of our doctoral programs. And the Outstanding Doctoral Student Teaching Award goes to Amy Geller. We also honor our staff members who make tremendous contributions to students. This year, the winner of the Most Supportive Staff Award is Janice Svizeni. So congratulations to all of the award winners, and thank you for nominating those folks. And it now gives me great pleasure to introduce our Convocation speaker. Dr. Susan Parrish is no stranger to Rutgers, having earned her baccalaureate degree here in 1988 and her MSW here in 1994. After earning her MSW degree from Rutgers, she worked as a social worker for a number of years before returning to graduate school and earning her PhD in public health at the University of Illinois in Chicago. Dr. Parrish began her career in higher education as a faculty member at the School of Social Work at the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, where we had the good fortune to overlap for a couple of years, which is where I first met her. She was an outstanding classroom instructor and researcher, and she quickly moved through the ranks from assistant professor to a full professor. And subsequently, she moved to Brandeis University, where she was director of the Lurie Institute for Disability Policy and chair of the doctoral program. She then served as Dean of the College of Health Professions at Northeastern University in Boston, followed by serving as Dean of the College of Health Professions at Virginia Commonwealth University. And in every one of her administrative posts, she was extremely successful. She was successful in growing the programs and in raising money, while also being a prolific researcher herself, primarily in the area of health disparities for people with disabilities. Dr. Parrish's success as a researcher and program administrator resulted in her garnering more than $13 million in research grants. And over the years, she's received numerous awards, including the Lifetime Achievement Award from the American Public Health Association Disability Section. I also want to mention that while at Rutgers, she met the person who's now her husband, Tim, and they got married in Kirkpatrick Chapel. So, you know, her ties to Rutgers go lots of ways. Most recently, in August of 2023, Dr. Parrish assumes her current role as president of Mercy University, headquartered in Dobbs Ferry, New York, which shows what you can do with an MSW for Rutgers. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Susan Parrish.
Good afternoon. Greetings, Trustee McDonald, Chancellor Conway, Chancellor Emeritus Edwards, families, faculty, staff, and graduates. I would like to begin my remarks with the profound gratitude I'm feeling. I have to say I got teary-eyed as I walked in with the procession. 30 years ago, I was sitting actually right over there. My family was right over there. And it's just a very emotional day for me to be here, so thank you all. I'd like to thank Chancellor Emeritus Edwards for inviting me to speak today. When we worked together at Carolina, the University of North Carolina at Chapel Hill, Dr. Edwards was a generous mentor. His support helped me to effectively navigate the world of academia, which was entirely unknown to me as a new assistant professor. And to our graduates, I hope you are able to find a generous mentor like Dr. Edwards. I'd like to also offer a special welcome to the families of our graduates who are here today. Each of you family members and loved ones know that you were absolutely essential in helping your student to graduate. Your love, your support, maybe even your nagging, when are you going to finish, nourished these graduates. Some of you, like my family, may have had not the vaguest idea what a social worker is or was or does. Thank you, families, for enabling these graduates to chase their dreams to become social workers and social work researchers. Graduates, no one achieves greatness without the support of a circle of loved ones, and I know you've done it once, but you cannot thank your families enough, so let's hear it for them. It is a privilege to be part of commencement today. As Dr. Edwards says, I fell in love with Rutgers as an undergraduate, and apparently you can do something with an undergrad degree in English literature. Who knew? So returning to Rutgers to complete my MSW was only natural. I learned how to do research in my first semester social welfare policy course. I remember sitting on the floor of Alexander Library on the College Avenue campus, pouring through annual reports from the Eugenics Record Office at Cold Spring Harbor Labs on Long Island. This was how I learned about a really terrible time in our country's history, the forced sterilization of women with disabilities that happened at the early part of the last century. The classes that I took with Professor Eleanor Brilliant and with the late Professor Paul Lerman pushed me into the rest of my journey as a policy researcher. I owe my career to Rutgers. And I am, as Dick mentioned, also grateful to Rutgers for introducing me to my husband, Tim, who earned his chemical engineering degree here. How a social worker and an engineer can live together for more than 30 years, I don't know. We met while we were both living in the Towers dorm, which is a few hundred yards from this arena, actually. And 33 years ago, as Chancellor Emeritus Edwards says, we did get married at Kirkpatrick Chapel on the College Ave campus. For us, coming from different faith traditions, Kirkpatrick, like Rutgers itself, was perfect. As I look out across the audience, I am so moved by your excitement. Graduates, you have worked in every manner of social welfare and policy and political organizations. So graduates, you know very well how much our world needs every single one of you. Needs your compassion, needs your brilliance, needs your determination to create a just world that does not leave people to languish, marginalized. Doctoral students, your research documented the need for effective social work interventions, and each of you who is today here with us has a clarity of purpose that every social worker understands. Why are you needed now, graduates? Because far too many people in our communities live in abject poverty, die early due to structural racism in healthcare, experience violence because of their identities as lesbian, gay, or trans people, don't achieve their full potential because their schools are underfunded. In so many parts of the world, brutality is crushing. It would be understandable to be cynical in the face of some of what is happening around the world today. And yet I am ridiculously optimistic. And I can see that optimism in you graduates as well. The amount of progress I have seen since graduating from Rutgers is truly staggering. And I am not just talking about being able to play music by telling Alexa that I need to hear some Bruce Springsteen. I'm talking about the strides our country has made in advancing equity. Everywhere you look, people who once were considered not good enough to hold positions of leadership and authority are influencing change and creating a more just and more inclusive world. So much has changed since I was sitting here where you are with my newly minted MSW 30 years ago. And I'm not naive. Much work remains. But I am optimistic because this month, thousands of students across the United States are earning degrees in social work. 851 of them are here in this arena. And graduates, exactly, come on. Graduates, pursuing this path means you have said, I am going to catalyze the change this world needs. You have declared, I will lead. You have decided to address the challenges our communities face with grace, with integrity, and with determination. My optimism about our future is based on what I know of each of you, even though we have not met. You have been called to a life of service. You are driven by your beliefs, and you have worked hard to learn from my brilliant faculty colleagues how to be effective change agents, relying on science to do both good and to do right. When I taught research methods, students would often ask me how I chose my research topics. They were often surprised to hear me say, I'm furious. I pick my research topics by what angers me. I was absolutely compelled by my belief that the babies of disabled mothers deserve to have healthy birth outcomes, and that Black and Latino families who were raising children with autism should receive the same services as their white counterparts. Damn straight. It may sound strange that anger was often the source of my research ideas, and each of you graduates has your own personal reason that you were called to social work. Whatever drives you to make a difference is your wellspring. For some of you, it is your own experiences or what you've witnessed in your own communities. For some of you, it is your refusal to accept injustice anywhere, even if it doesn't directly impact you. This wellspring drives you in your efforts to repair the world. Do not lose touch with this. It is your foundation. I'm so excited to see where you go and what you will achieve. I'd like to close with words from the great feminist poet and activist Audre Lorde. She wrote, "Each of us is here now because in one way or another we share a commitment to the transformation of silence into language and action. It is vitally necessary for each one of us to establish or examine her function in that transformation. When I dare to be powerful, to use my strength in the service of my vision, it becomes less and less important whether I am afraid." I hope that her writings can guide you to your power as activists. So graduates, take this time this week to reflect on what you've accomplished. You have worked so hard. You have earned this time of celebration and joy. Doctoral students, reintroduce yourselves to your families. And then all of you, it's time to get back to work. Our communities need you, our world needs you, and I thank you. Congratulations.
So we'd like to present Dr. Parrish with the 2024 Voice of Social Justice Award. And I also want to note that Dr. Parrish has agreed to create two $2,000 scholarship funds for our students to be awarded in the spring of 2024. So thank you for that as well. Oh, well, thank you. So we've now reached the point that our graduates have been working toward, and all of you who are a part of their families have been waiting for. The point at which each one of our graduates will be recognized. And we begin with the two highest degrees the school awards, the Doctor of Philosophy degree, or PhD, and the Doctor of Social Work, or DSW degree. I'm pleased to introduce Dr. Cassandra Simmel, Director of our PhD program, who will announce the PhD awards and introduce the new PhD graduates.
Okay, thank you, Dean Edwards. Good afternoon. I'm going to begin by naming the two dissertation awards. These dissertation awards are selected by an independent group of faculty reviewers in conjunction with the dean. As I announce your name, please stand in place to be recognized. First, we have the dean's honorable mention for Dissertation of the Year award, which goes to Dr. Alicia Mendez for her dissertation entitled Intergenerational Transmission of Intrafamilial Sexual Abuse-Related Trauma and Exploration of Family Stories Between Mothers and Children Raised as Daughters. And I was honored to be Alicia's chair. And then we have the Dean's Outstanding Doctoral Dissertation Award, which goes to Dr. Katie Butner for her dissertation entitled Exploring Experiences of Intersectional Reproductive Justice Across the Lifespan for Female at Birth Black Women, and her dissertation chair is Associate Dean and Professor Dr. Antoinette Farmer. We also have two faculty awards this year, and these are voted on by the entire PhD student body. First, we have Excellence in Faculty Mentoring in the PhD program, and this award goes to Dr. Emmy Titterington. The second award is for PhD Professor of the Year, and this goes to Dr. Lena Nepomniachtchi. Dean Edwards, I am pleased to present to you today the 2024 PhD degree candidates. They have completed all the requirements and are therefore entitled to all the rights and privileges of the PhD program. As each recipient comes forward, I ask that their chair steps up forward to hood them. So first, we have the award-winning Dr. Katie Butner, whose dissertation is entitled Exploring Experiences of Intersectional Reproductive Justice Across the Lifespan. Her chair is Dr. Antoinette Farmer. Thank you. Next, we have Dr. Michael Enich, whose dissertation is entitled Identifying Homelessness and Medicaid Claims, a Mixed Methods Approach. He will be hooded by his chair, Dr. Andy Peterson. I need your We have Dr. Adam Reynolds, whose dissertation is entitled The Role of Social Positions and Associations Between Early Life Circumstances and Cognitive Aging, or Work Towards Aging Equality. His chair is Dr. Emily Greenfield. I need his card. Then we have Dr. Alexandra Hera-Lamputis, whose dissertation is entitled Variation in State Tax Burden and Family Well-Being. Her dissertation chair is Dr. Lennon Afamnashi. Then we have Dr. Alicia Mendez, whose award-winning dissertation is entitled The Intergenerational Transmission of Interfamilial Sexual Abuse-Related Trauma, and I am her chair. And then we have Dr. Yifan Chen, whose dissertation is entitled Exploring Experiences of Intersectional the Effects of Child Maltreatment and Exposure to Intimate Partner Violence and Child Behavior Outcomes, an Examination of Severity, Frequency, and Co-occurrence. Her chair is Dr. Chen. Thank you.
I'm now pleased to introduce Dr. E. Goldblatt Hyatt, Director of the Doctorate of Social Work Program, and Dr. Judith McCoy, Associate Director of Doctoral Programs.
Dean Edwards, I am pleased to present to you today the 2024 Doctorate of Social Work degree candidates. They have completed all the requirements and are therefore entitled to all the rights and privileges of the DSW degree. Please stand.
We have Sharon Vale Pena. Her area of focus is mental health in schools. Dr. Erin Capone. Her area of focus is philanthropy and social justice. Michelle Dodge, Dr. Michelle Dodge, post-separation abuse and violence. Dr. Amy Geller, her area of focus is clinical social work with adolescent and adult adoptees. Dr. Zan Haggerty, Area of focus, gender-affirming care, suicidality among trans students. Dr. Tenora Lagoon, exploring the lived experiences of African American men in substance abuse and mental health treatment. Dr. Crystal Dawn Matthews, area of focus, offering hope for veterans and experiencing moral injury. Dr. Scarlett Mara, area of focus, the role of support systems in doctoral education. Dr. Jenny Paparazzi, area of focus, the significance of clinical supervision in social work practice and client care. Dr. Queenie Reda, area of focus, Asian mental health and access and support to underserved and under-resourced populations. Dr. Tempest Alexandra Williams, area of focus, race, ethnicity, and culture in substance use treatment. Dr. Lizette Zuniga, area of focus, addressing the needs of educators facing challenges with self-care.
So at this point, would you please welcome our Associate Dean for Academic Affairs, Dr. Patricia Finley, to introduce the MSW Student Award recipients. As the award winner names are called, please, each of you, stand and be recognized. In the interest of time, please try to hold our applause until all are announced. I know that's a fruitless thing for me to say, but I say it anyway. Patricia?
Okay, I'm pleased to announce this year's MSW Award recipients. The outstanding MSW student in the clinical specialization is two, actually, Deborah Halpern and Janaea Swinton. You're right. Outstanding MSW student in the management and policy specialization, Sarah Manship. The outstanding MSW student in the online program is Kamea Mode. The outstanding MSW student in the intensive weekend program is Thomas Kinlock. The outstanding MSW student in the blended program is Patrick Allred. The outstanding MSW student studying in Newark is Olivia Carrera. The outstanding MSW student studying in Camden is Danielle Lusak. Finally, the outstanding MSW student studying in New Brunswick is Deborah Wang. Congratulations.
Each year we invite one of our students to deliver a student address. And this year's student speaker is Tamira A. Freeman. Tamira Freeman is a proud Newark, New Jersey native who's receiving her MSW today. She plans to become a clinical social worker, and she's committed to standing up for those who are marginalized and oppressed, aiming to empower and inspire others. Please join us in welcoming Tamira to the podium.
Esteemed Chancellor, Deans, faculty, and proud family members, and fellow graduates, class of 2024. As I stand before you today, I'm filled with immense gratitude and humility. First, I would like to give honor to God, my mom who's looking down from heaven, my family, my friends, spiritual leaders, mentors, and my peers. We have journeyed through countless challenges and triumphs to reach this moment of celebration. Today, I would like to share a piece of my story, a story of resilience, strength, and faith, all in the hope of breaking generational curses. Growing up in Newark, Brick City, as an African-American woman, I learned early the weight of adversities, but I also learned the power of faith and determination. I watched my family, friends, and community struggle under the weight of systematic inequalities. But I also witnessed the unwavering strength of individuals who refuse to be defined by their circumstances. So instead of allowing my circumstances to define me, I made a decision to view them as an opportunity to serve as a beacon of hope for young brown and black boys and girls. Showing them that despite any obstacle they may face, they have the power and potential to reach their wildest dreams and achieve their wildest dreams, just like me and just like you. My decision, much like many of yours, to pursue this degree was deeply rooted in my desire to be a catalyst for change, to be a voice for the voiceless. I understood that education was not only a pathway to personal success, but a tool for empowerment and transformation. So this one is for you. This one is for the folks who never told their side of the story. Not because you were scared, but because you knew your voice would be used to heal nations. This one is for the folks who let people tell you it was impossible, watch the impossible happen right before their eyes. This one is for the folks who behind closed doors were dealing with depression and facing anxiety. This one is for the working parents, for the working grandparents. This one is for the ones who didn't think their dissertation was going to get finished. This one is for the ones who thought the process recordings were going to end you. This one is for the ones who are trying to break generational curses. This one is for the folks who realized that every obstacle was an opportunity for growth. Every setback was a setup for a come up, a comeback. As social workers, we are all called to be agents of change, to stand in solidarity with those who are marginalized and oppressed. We are tasked with the sacred responsibility of restoring dignity, advocating for justice, and fostering hope amongst despair. Today, as we embark on this new chapter of our lives, let us never forget the communities we come from, the stories of resilience and perseverance that has shaped us into the individuals we are today. Let us carry forward the lessons we've learned from our families, ancestors, and the values we hold dear. But most importantly, let us never lose faith in the power in ourselves, in each other, and in the divine. For it is faith that will sustain us through the darkest of times and propel us towards a future with endless possibilities. Congratulations, my fellow graduates. May we continue to break barriers, defy expectations, and make lasting impacts on the world around us. Congratulations, class of 2024!
It now gives me, just a moment. It gives me great pleasure to hand you your diploma.
Thank you.
And also, we wanted to present you with a plaque commemorating the fact that you were the 2024 Convocation speaker.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now we move on to the largest number of degrees that the school awards, the Master of Social Work. And I'm very pleased to introduce Dr. Edward Alessi, Director of our MSW program, who will introduce the new MSW graduates. Edward.
Dean Edwards. I am honored to present the 2024 MSW degree candidates. You could clap. Go ahead. Yes, it's time to clap. They have completed all the requirements and are therefore entitled to all the rights and privileges of the MSW degree. Graduates, follow your marshal's directions as you come forward. Congratulations.
Yay, the best part. Georgiana Abdelmoti. Amanda Nicole Akinon. Julia Adamkovich. Ashley Victoria Adams. Amia Abjobi. Anuli Agudulo. Diana Aguirre. Jifa Aha Aduwu. Elizabeth R. Sophia Rose Aiello. Justine Alameda. Leah Albaran. Patricia Albino. Alyssa Ali. Seda Sakina Al-Jafri. Angela Maisha Allen. Patrick Allred, outstanding student in the blended program. Devin Miguel Alvarez. Odalis Arias. Jeffrey Arnold. Idalis Asgarali. Karen Jean Avital Cassis. Amanda Axelrod. Rahat Azim. Letitia Badger. Elizabeth Kristen Baginski. Rihanna Janet Barakakos. Rachel Balzer. Laura Sui Barber. Marissa Sierra Barbosa. Khadija Barchu. Sasha Barrios. Elizabeth Barone. Karen Barara. Erica Marie Barron. Emily Marilyn Barth. Ava Becerra. Haley Beck. Ace Bagoo. Sarah Joyce Beatros. Marissa Rose Byer. Michelle R. Blair. Patricia Bober. Brianna D. Borges. Joshua Antonio Bauzun. Rachel Elizabeth Boyce. Gabrielle M. Boykins. M.A. Francois Brill. Akeem D. Brown. Tierra Broxton. Amanda Bruno. Ashley Bryant. Madison Bunn. Unique Bunn. Nyasia Bussey. Brielle Bustamante. Isatis Cabrera. Nadine Cadavez. Maritza Creguana. Isabella Avade Callender. Crystal Camacho. Amy Kamana. Kelly Nicole Camarada. Kadeja Cameron. Danielle Cannon. Ray Saw. Nyasia Carlos. Genevieve Carranza. Olivia Carrara, outstanding MSW student studying in Newark. Andrina Castillo. Nellie B. Castillo. Michelle Estefana Castruita. Kevin John Caulfield. Carla Gabriela Cedeno Caraballo. Julia Marie Celeste. Tanya Chowdhury. Sierra Civitello. Sorry. Kayana Akatia Clue. Isabella Ivy Coles. Kirsten Elizabeth Collins. Octavia Collins. Yahaira Cologne. Lauren N. Conlin. Jody Caroline Cornwell. Natalie Cortez. Rachel Craig. Jordan Crater. Julia Marie Critchfield. Deborah Crossman. Stephanie Cruz. Shayla Fatima Curtin. Adriana Josephine Daddario. Brooke DiTanio, D'Antonio. Renee Vanette Darden. Jessica Lauren Daubenberger. Naja Tevya Davila Griffin. Mary W. Davis. Sandra Marie Davis. Chiara DiCandia. Emma N. DeGenera. Andrea De La Cruz. Dana Marie de Mola. Liliana Pearl DePaul. Isabella P. D'Souza. Sally Ann De Vera. Echo Dembowski. Gabriela Gisela Diaz. Stephanie E. Diaz. Vincent Anthony DeJoya Laird. Kadian Natasha Dillon. Sabrina Dywayne. Alan Dodd. Darian Dodson. Bryn Kathleen Darty. Nicholas Ray Domenico Jr. Gianna Dominguez. Odalis Dominguez Flores. Cleo Nina Dominici. Kathleen Drake. Bezaru Shekul Drame. Sierra Drumbor. Georgina Duker. Johanna Durazi. Brandy Elliott. Zach Almiti. Gina Elwusemi. Cassidy Maya Emil. Dorothée Chanel Enriquez. Charlotte Escaravas. Shelley Escobar. Gianella E. Espinoza. Camilla Principe Estrada. Sophia Rose Eugenio. Giardine Facey. Angela Marie Fakina. Jennifer E. Formulari. Kaida Farley. Yael T. Fader. Rebecca Claire Feld. Laura Marie Feliz Macario. Altagracia Fernandez. Yacelet Fernandez. Susan M. Ferrante. Emily Fiedler. Haley Marie Finocchio. Carly Elizabeth Flood. Maria Lena Teresa May Flores. Julia Flum. Chalice Liziel Foley. Grace Ann Fontana. Gabrielle Forbes. Margaret Joanna Bean Fox. Paul Joseph Fabrizio. Kadra K. Francis Hampton. Clagy Frank. Fredeline Frosilis. Valerie Fuller. Joshua James Gallagher. Jennifer N. Gallegos. Celine Galvez Hernandez. Belana Gans. Catherine Oyola Garcia. Jacqueline Garcia. Sarah Francis Garcia. William Garner. Larissa Denise Gatto Rubin. Marcia Gauntlet Kirby. Jessica Gavin. Alyssa Marie Getzi. Justine Gendy. Amanda Marie Gurko. Delaney Brooke Gibbs. Charles Duraldo. Isabella Josephine Godish. Sarah Anna Elgazi Goldfield. Maya Golubuski. Maria Isabel Gomez. Julian Gonzalez. Samson Josephine Gordon. Aaliyah Desiree Gordy Evans. So many grads. Sydney Goshen. Mary Ellen Granozio. Maria Helena Grasso. Shannon Noel Gray. Trinity Autumn Gray. Samantha Lynn Griffith. Bosya Gruber. Doris Gittens Carr. Deborah Halpern, outstanding student in the clinical specialization. Shakonda Lizette Hargrove. Kurt William Hardig, Jr. Gina Denise Harvell. Thank you. Andriana Hanao. Ivana Alexandra Heredia. Nayeli Rachel Hermada Ortiz. Marco A. Hernandez. Sharon Herrera. Samaya Hayward. Mulinga Hibbert. Trisha Hibbert. Brandon J. Hickey. Gina Nicole Hoffman. Dayana Holmes. Holly Honeywell. Victoria Janelle Horner. Elizabeth S. Hughes. Quazan Jamil Hunter Redmond. Alexandra Iosino. Tatiana Ickelson. Brandon Javier Irving. Michaela Elizabeth Jack. Brittany Simone James. Donna L. Jenkins. Abigail Jimenez. Hillary S. Jimenez. Lyric Johnson. Chervelle Angelique Johnson. Sydney Joyce Casey. Angela Michelle Jones. Deshona Jones. Tishana Alicia Jones Miller. Gabrielle Kang. Amy Kaishian. Savannah Corey. Brandon Alexander Jorge. We're the only program that gives you your actual diplomas, so sometimes it takes a couple of extra seconds. We appreciate your patience. Emily Karlowski. Zara Kazi. This is Ellen T. Kelleher. Douglas Keller. Summer Elizabeth Kellers. Jenna Michelle Kelly. Kalia Javon Kelly. Grace Ann Kenny. Chloe Hannah Kent. Liam Kerwin. Grace Kim. Chanel King. Thomas Clinic, outstanding MSW student in the intensive weekend program. Georgiana M. Kerner. Rachel J. Kitchen. Marissa Klemovitz. Nina Stephanie Klimko. Ashanae Knight. Jessica Coleman. Jacob Christopher Kopak. Kaylin Korsak. Emily Kostick. Emily Casey Kotarski. Jacqueline Keegan Krantz. Danielle M. Kuhn. Orlamide Comfort Kunli Lawson. Lorraine Marie Labus. Victor Andres Ladino. April Elizabeth Lang. Nina Langhorn. Colleen Lavin. Francesca Ann Lawrence. Stephanie Lanes. Gerardo Liao. Claire Elizabeth Lieberman. Philip Leydig. Victoria LeGrand McMillan. Allison M. Lemke. Natalie Leonardo. Generis Leonardo Diaz. Jude Larissant. Maria D. Lewis. Tawana Yvette Lewis. Courtney M. Livingston. Jasmine D. Logan. Edna Lopez. Grace Francis Lorenzo. Morgan Luciani. Danielle Luzak, outstanding MSW student studying in Camden. Amanda Reagan Lyons. This is Kelly Ruth McDonald. Her diploma will be presented by Dr. Walter McDonald, University Trustee, Board of Governors, and Kelly's dad. Michael Joseph Maffey, Jr. Monica M. Magner. Kira Jordan Makowski. Erin Marie Mullen. Alexandria Marie Mancini. Catherine Teresa Mancini. Sophia Ray Manarino. This is Sarah Manship, outstanding MSW student in the Management and Policy specialization. Dana Lynn Manson. Catherine Ann Margill. Evelyn M. Martinez. Rachel Lee Martinez Gurgis. Angelica Montserrat Martinez Anelco. Leah R. Matucci. Ramona Mateo. Jane Elizabeth Matto. Anthony Matthew Mazakis. Molly Catherine McCormack. Nora Felicia McCormick. Aaliyah Sari McCoy. Natea D. McCrae. Allison S. McDonald. Madeline Kate McGee. Kathleen Doyle McGraw. Ajanea Lakasha McKenzie. Gabrielle Elizabeth McLean. Monique McNair. Michael Mead. Kimberly R. Mearsma. Emma Grace Melhorn. Mavid Sarah E. Mendez. Mascoro Diego Mendoza. Sophia Menos. Daniel Merville. Ingrid A. Meza. Faith Michaels. Sarah J. Mahalishan. Shirley Mitchell Williams. Raven Mackenzie Mickens. Ruth A. Midianga. Leah Manuch. Rita Marie Mirabelli. Jenny Karina Miranda. Aaliyah Nicole Mitchell. Taharni Mitchell. This is Kamia Mode, outstanding MSW student in the online program. Akeem Anil Mohammed. Carly Shannon Monaco. Kayla Monroe. Joyce Montserrate. Erin Moffitt. Amy Bell Edrada Molina. Michelle Montes de Oca. Lucila Montes Valdez. Elizabeth Morales. Vanessa Vieira Morales. Connor Martin Moran. Caitlin Rose Marone. Brittany Morrison. Sabraya M. Muhammad. Sabria M. Muhammad. Shantea L. Murphy. Jada Murray. Lorenzo Purnell Nash Sr. Christopher Allen Nettles. Claire Nguyen. Oni Najafor. Courtney Novak. Christine Marie Nucera. Hope Tiffany Nunez. Natalie M. Nunez. Benjamin Nussbaum Kieserman. Mary Temayato Alagadio. Lauren Elizabeth Oldock. Gracie Olivara. Omage Amaroya. Natalie Aller. Annalie Elizabeth Olson. Mary Chris Alvaro Ong. Sanique Chantel Orange. Heidi R. Orellana. Brianna Christine Ortiz. Maricel Ortiz Gelly. Kimberly Rachel Ortiz Samayar. Karen Otto. Felicia F. Agawawo. Julia N. Orzorski. Brianna Payton Williams. Andrew Padilla. Rosalia Alexis Pagan. Kimberly I. Pagwe. Rudy Palmer. Melanie Juliana Pamplona. Crystal Paniagua. Tiffany Samantha Parchment. Mark Joseph Parker Magar. Dhruva D. Patel. Jennifer Patricio. Jocelyn Pilas. Patricia Palinko. Nelson Perez. Cindy Perez Vasquez. Caitlin Andrea Peters. Jennifer Faith Peterson. Nicole Peterson. Daniel Patrick Petrill. Melissa Phelan. Haley Loretta Pickenich. Taylor K. Pickett Stokes. Andy Emilio Perales. Gabriella R. Porcelli. Shelley D. Porter. Ruth E. Portocarraro. Fiona Marie Potter. Shadesha Pringle. Carissa Perhusky. Milagros L. Puelas. Basma Kazi. Morgan Quinn. Philip Francis Raleigh, Jr. Jessica Emily Reich. Kristen Amber Reed Ortiz. Jessica Ann Reinhold. Jillian Nicole Rettenberg. Ashley Reeves. Arielis Enid Reyes. Ashley Adelia Reynoso. Michelle Joanna Ribson. Karina Richardson. Brittany Sharice Riley. Kimberly Ritchie. Ricky J. Rivera. Nina Rizzo. Catherine Elizabeth Rizzotti. Kiafa Lavette Robinson. Aiden Roach. Zoraida Bianca Rogers Rivera. Melanie Perez Rodriguez. Danielle Rodriguez. Isabel Rodriguez. Kimberly Rodriguez. Alexandra Lou Roman. Mauricio Roman. Brittany Marie Rosado. Stephen Thomas Rowe. Tia Renee Ruffin Clary. Ruth Rocio Ruiz. Ilona Ruvinova. Calvin Grayson Ryan. Hannah Nur Safik. Dahlia Saleh. Jill A. Salerno. Sophia W. Salmon. Kayla Rose Saltzman. Carol A. Salvagione. Yanni Ra Erilyn Sanchez. Nancy Sajinas. Madison Monet Santa Lucia. Sierra Michelle Santiago. Jana A. Sasser. Faith Wait Sajaloon. Tayona Nakia Scarlett. Alexi Schechter. Sierra Lynn Schiff. Taylor Michelle Schnorbus. Joey Stephen Schallenberger. Catherine Schwartz. Gabrielle Alona Marie Self. Kimberly Cervello. John Surzin. Caitlin Shadick. Haley Shaw. Brandy D. Shaw. Haley Vivian Schober. Kendra Shumway. Nayeli Siguencia. Maia Singleton. Emma Marie Skelly. Sophie Isabella Sklar. Make sure you grads stay in order. It's really important. Make sure you stay in order. You got numbers on that card. We'll get it right. Thanks for your patience. Carmel Slater. Brian Keith Smalls, Jr. Anna Lee Smith. Hannah Smith. Zelita Smoljan. Suzanne Corinne Sorrento. Jamaica Spellman. Victoria Amanda Spencer. Oceanique Lachey Stevenson. Raina Sarah Stewart. Jack Edward Stovall, Jr. Elizabeth Claire Stump. Luke Anthony Stymest. Christina Marie Sullivan. Kylie Pearl Sutton. Janaea Swinton is the outstanding MSW student in the clinical specialization. Chantel Sykes. Isabel Long Yin Zito. Puala Tali. Samantha Josephine Tanzola. Julia Taramina. Jasmine Tatis. Fatima Isabel Tejada. Gabriela Alexandra Tejada. Jerniles Tejada. Alexandra Tennille. Jakia Kanam Tanya. Heather Thomas. Tyra Thomas. Catherine Claire Thompson. Bernard Todd III. Kasane Tonegawa. Anna M. Toro. Christina Clara Torres. Mariah Angelica Torres. Stephanie Alexandra Torres. Daniela Tropiano. Kelly S. Tercios. Michael B. Turner. Caitlin Tumulty. Amaji Young Uma. Shuma Deepak Bhatia. Agni Valle. Rachel Van Der Wel. Lourdes Vasquez. Lauren Vaughn. Nicole Elizabeth Vega. Sylvia Judith Velasquez. Romina Ventura. Valerie M. Walburn. This is Deborah Wang, outstanding MSW student studying in New Brunswick. Gianna Nicole Wetwalt. Tevin D. Wims. Kaylee A. Wharton. Joy White. Rhonda L. Wiggins. Allison Marie Williams. Chloe Elizabeth Williams. Mia Williams. Wendell Williams. Kristen Alice Wimmer. Sierra Marie Winder. Jonelle Wyndham. Andrea Windsor. Veronica D. Wise. Shamira Janelle Witherspoon. Taylor Elizabeth Botovich. Annette Wolf. Sarah Victoria Wolfson. Rebecca Worth. Kirsten Wincoop. Chen Shia. Hollyann Cooper Yannicone. Zanaya Karina Yarborough. Katerina Yelizarov. Sue Yi. Sana Yoon. Alexis Young. Nathan T. Young. Riley Miller Young. Rachel Marie Zadlock. Adrian A. Zappia. Alejandra Sofia Zelasco. And Caitlin Angela Zorns.
Congratulations to all of you who earned your master's in social work degrees. Thank you. So last, can I have your attention? Last, but definitely not least, we come to our baccalaureate program graduates. They've worked long and hard these past 4 years for this, their first higher education degree. And I want you to join me in welcoming Assistant Dean of the Bachelor's Programs, Dr. Dwayne Battle, who'll present the Students Award and the graduates. Dr. Battle.
Every year, upon recommendation of the faculty, we recognize some of the significant scholarly achievements of our undergraduate students. As I read your name, if you're not standing, please stand, and if you're standing, raise your hand as we recognize you. First, we would like to honor the recipients of this year's Dean's Recognition Awards. The Dean's Recognition Award for Excellence in the Camden Undergraduate Social Work Program goes to Prince Alvarado. The Dean's Recognition Award for Excellence in the New Brunswick Undergraduate Social Work Program goes to LaTanya Johnson. The Brian C. Wright Social Work Award goes to Jennifer Clark. Congratulations. Dean Edwards, I am pleased to present to you today the 2024 undergraduate degree candidates from the New Brunswick and Camden campuses. They have completed all of the requirements and are therefore entitled to all of the rights and privileges of the BASW degree.
Okay, let's go. Come on, grads, let's go. This is LaTanya Johnson, recipient of the Dean's Recognition Award for Excellence in the New Brunswick BASW program. And this is her daughter, Layla C. Burchett. Kayla Ayala, Gina Marie Bella, Sharma Brown, Kiera Castillo, Kelly Dingle, Renata Hill, Wendy Morales, Jesse Tucker, Lydia Valencia, Curacia Vows Bailey, Jennifer Abrego Morales, Anissa Ali, Jada M. Alston. This is Alexandra K. Anthony. She will be congratulated by Dr. Tracy Anthony, who's a faculty member here at the Rutgers School of Environmental and Biological Science, also Alexandra's mom. Carol J. Arroyo, Amber M. Batista, Emily A. Bell, Karan Best, Nicole A. Bianca, Evan Birnbaum, Alexa D. Bravo Lazo, Alim Bian, Colleen E. Carr. Ashley May G. Katabog. Ariane M. Chosky. Sarah J. Christensen. Kennelly N. Korea. Justine T. Cox. Dominique Daniels. Etola Deshomi. Leona R. Farrar. Kylie L. Ferenz. Jessica H. Cage. Sorry, Jessie. Angelina C. Gasaway. Urania Gonzalez Ramirez. Mitzi F. Gonzalez Tello. Alice Ene. Mark Guido. Samantha D. Helwig. Julia R. Henninger. Kimberly L. Hopkins. Sydney D. Hobson. Shane M. Hughes. Jade Yaramilo. Colleen A. Jewell. Leo J. Jorgensen. Kylie K. Johnson. Tamara T. Johnson. Julia R. Katz. Naomi C. Kutin. Ashley A. McDowell. Gemma M. McLaughlin. Caitlin Mejia. Sophia Lorraine Miko. Hajra Muhammad. Karita S. Ing. Olawatoni Adefemi. Michelle B. O'Leary. Shakira M. Olivares. Nicole A. Arellana. Essie Otu. Jania A. Pecco. Litzy N. Perez Osonorio. Emily E. Parry. Jennifer C. Ramondi. Angelique A. Richardson. Maritza A. Rosario. Laura Segurero. Karen L. Sanakizzi. Hannah M. Sargent. Sasha A. Shields. Kami K. Silva Ponce. Kiera C. Sarhando. Adara B. Stein. Grace A. Taylor. Yaneli Tepepa Rosales. Sussex Trinidad. Tamaya A. Tucker. Taylor L. Ucia. Elvia Valdez Gonzalez. Charles Z. Vitzthum. Jada S. Wagner. Jordan F. Warner. Destiny A. Williams. And this is Danielle A. Zara.
Congratulations to all of our graduates. And as we wrap up here, I just want to make a couple of observations. I'm thinking this is my last graduation. I will be finishing as the interim dean. Been going to a lot of graduations, but when the students were coming across here, our new graduates, I noticed a number of you had a sash that said you were first generation, and that brought back some memories for me. I was the first generation in my family to go to college, the first generation to go to a graduate school. I sat where you all sat, got a degree in social work, and it took me to places I never dreamed I could go. Places all over the world, jobs I never thought I'd have, and you have a great future ahead of you. There are lots of things that you can do with your degree. Make the best of it. My congratulations to all of you. Get home safely and party the hell out of it tonight.
Thank you.